today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Baker Mayfield and the Tennessee Titans versus Derek Carr.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer defense.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his third touchdown now. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Quick slant to Brown.
Mayfield.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
32 yards
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
For Todd Gurley.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
2nd and 10.
Mayfield with it once more. And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Mayfield's pass.
Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
On the carry. He was brought down at the...
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score, Raiders 7, Titans nothing.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. The quick slant caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His first touchdown. Throwing on first down is Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. An 80-yard touchdown. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Henry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 40.
The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's 2nd down now.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 17, Mayfield. He's got it. And he's brought down.
That's good.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Carr now on 1st down. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Carr now on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Carr's pass.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he gets it to Funchess complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
For Mike Gesicki.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And just like head to half number 2. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Second and 4.
From the 38, Mayfield over the middle to Smith. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 21 yards away. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Jacobs.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They begin with Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this third quarter.
That's the end of the
Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. This is Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Mayfield on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Again, it's Henry. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Henry again, the ball.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Henry, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his second. First down, Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Lets this go for Renfro. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. He'll find Williams on the slant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs with 2 touchdowns on the... He's been busy today. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, it can be a little bit late getting it done.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. And that's caught inside the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decide.